All right. Do. Alright, almost ready to actually do stuff. Having to manually share out my stream now because YouTube took features away is real fun.
They're planning taking features away already.
There we go. Ace thing a thing. Anthem Omega lol. What? Would you rather I play Destiny? Because that is a balanced PvP experience. Destiny PvP right now makes me want to throw my computer through a window.
Yeah, balance changes after 3 months. Do nothing to change the meta. Fun.
Right. And away we go. PvE content's okay. Yeah, but we've had the same PvE content for so many months now that...
Go play Strike, forehead.
Right?
I saw a video the other day and it was just plain said strikes are useless. It's like, hey, I agree.
Yeah.
Me too.
Hey man, that's good.
This game.
Distress call from a group of Arcanists. See what they need. Understood. Let's see what I can do.
Fallout 76.
It's a dumpster fire.
Currently, I'm in a farming area, and we kept on trying to get the enemies to spawn, and we couldn't figure out why they weren't spawning. And then somebody used jetpack and found an enemy on the roof that had just spawned there, so it was keeping everything from spawning back.
Wow.
It's just an enemy chilling on the roof. Ugh.
What's wrong with Anthem's thing? It's fun. Have you tried it? Don't tell me you're one of those people that thinks you can only enjoy one game from each genre.
Yep.
Looks like we're in the rescue.
That's why I only
business
like
today.
Borderlands. Destiny.
I understand.
I never got into Borderlands. I tried playing the first one, and it just didn't.
Good start. Continue.
No.
I played the poop out of those games.
The spoop.
One more done. Excellent. Okay, that's done. The fight's not over yet.
I think something bad might happen tomorrow, Morb.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Why?
My ex-wife is coming to pick up our kid. But,
Yes,
the
we're not
only
done.
problem
No,
is,
not by a half.
she's coming over early while my kid is gonna be with my grandma.
Mm.
And the house will be just us two.
That sounds fun. I could be getting that God Roll Dust Rock Blues or playing Iron Man Simulator. I like Iron Man Simulator.
Cold.
And I pretty much do have a God Roll Dust Rock Blues.
That's all the Scorpions. You fought well. Be proud. Yes, okay. I got more work for you since you're already out there. A strider with important supplies got robbed. We can't have that. I'll get over there.
We
got you, cowards. Let's get those supplies. I understand.
Was there only a couple things here? I think there was only a couple things here. Oh, we'll buff everybody. There's all the things.
It's over. Clear the area. Good. They won't be causing any more trouble. Good. Now get those supplies. You shouldn't need any more. You are good for now. Since you're in the area, I might have something else for you. Reports of a missing freelancer. See what you can find. On my way.
You do any more questing today at most, or?
No, I haven't had a chance to today. I did a little bit more last night, but no.
Which mission did you do?
There was a contract that I did.
Is it the one that I'm doing right now?
I'll see what I can find.
Yeah.
I see. Tragic. Please collect that link. Use these explosives on the Scar stockpiles.
We've unlocked the storm.
You got it.
It's very squishy compared to the Ranger.
Yep. Storm is the squishiest.
Got one. Keep moving.
You have no clue what's happening, thing. Killing stuff, man.
Just about done.
You're gonna have to loot a shooter.
Roaches will remember that. Finish them off. Got it. Here's clear scars. That seems done. Not so bad.
There we go. So, a quick rundown on this game. The third person can be a little bit disorienting if you just don't know what's going on. I just nuked like 3 bugs, huge value. Here's the thing, like the ultimate abilities in this game, you get a lot. Like you get them, like this is definitely more of an ability-based game than a shooter-based game. Like you use your abilities constantly. And the more you use your abilities, the faster you get your ultimate back. So, there's no point to sitting on your ultimate. Like in Destiny, sitting on your super. Might as well just use it. You got it. But yeah, the ultimate for the Colossus is basically a giant cannon that shoots nukes. But there are primer abilities, there are detonator abilities, and there are just regular abilities that have like high damage output. So if you do a primer, say like I set somebody on fire, and then I use a detonator ability, like an explosive something or other, it'll light off a combo, and the combos do like a large amount of damage, and depending on what class you are, setting off combos does different things. Like on a Colossus, if you let off a combo, it does a giant like AoE explosion. If you're on this class right here, which is the Interceptor, you spread any status effects. So if something has poison on it, you'll spread poison around you in an aura. If somebody's frozen and that's the combo you detonate, you have like a frozen aura around you. Or same with fire. So you just get an aura of whatever effect you comboed off of. The Ranger, when it does a combo, forget what the special for Ranger is when you combo detonate. I might just do extra yeah, no, that's what it is. The combos just do extra damage. The combos are just more powerful on a Ranger. And the wow, I just totally derped this guy. Utmost. What am I thinking of here? Oh, Casper left.
I don't know, I'm about to die. So.
The mage dude. I forget. I just totally brain farted and forgot the name of that javelin.
Storm.
Storm. There we go. The storm. That will, like, if you ignite a fire combo, everything in a large area is going to get set on fire. So you can chain combos with Storm, because that's kind of Storm's thing. So, yeah, it's fun. It's a fun game. The third person can be a little bit disorienting if you're not used to it. But it's, once you get used to it, it's fun. Hey, Winter. How am I liking Apex and Anthem? I like both Apex and Anthem. And Destiny. It's weird how you can like more than one game at a time. But I like Apex for PvP times. And I like Anthem for PvE times. And right now, Destiny needs to get more content. Nerd. Says the person watching a video game you played. Nerd. Let's see. Got a fair amount of coin from that. Let's go. Components. This one. Unsubbed. Wow. The sad thing is, I actually did lose some subs today over my Anthem video. Like, I've gained more than I've lost by far. But yeah, after I released an Anthem video today, some people that are very against Anthem apparently got upsetty spaghetti and unsubbed. Which is funny. Honestly, like, if your brain, like, if you think you can only like one video game at a time and you must by default hate anything that's in the same genre, I just don't get it, man. I just don't. Like, if you don't like the game because of X reason or Y reason or whatever, that's fine. You're entitled to your opinion. But if you don't like this game just based off the fact that it's a competitor, kind of, to Destiny 2, it's such a narrow-minded... It's such a narrow point of view, you know?
Give me a day. One more day, please.
So your first raids ever, you did 2 Eater Worlds, 2 Leviathans? Nice, man.
So many things you are doing. Wonderful. I'm curious, what do you remember most? Good times? Bad? What? Honest now.
The best days stick with me. The wins.
That's what life is about, yes? Long time ago...
Are you in a mission right now, Atmos?
Stars
Yeah.
were very bright.
Okay.
Rain made everything glow. I heard a sound so strange. I couldn't place it.
What was it?
Children, alone, out in the jungle, far from anything. They were singing.
Children. How did they?
You see, how could I understand this? A strider had been attacked. I brought them home. It was a miracle. Music started. Dancing started.
Saving a bunch of kids. That's a good day.
Yes, yes, a good day. But one of those children...
Ducky and I are doing that one that we
holding
did
his hand,
yesterday, I think.
His parents.
died aboard that strider. We should represent hope, but there are two sides to our job. When I celebrate my victories with great joy, I know that somewhere there is sadness too.
That must wear you down.
No, it makes my conviction stronger. What we do matters.
I don't know. Hard way to live.
Hope isn't easy. Lost and alone. Yet those children sang. You hear me?
I hear you.
Need to read more about the history of General Tarsus.
Freelancer loyalty 2. Complete activities that further the freelancer cause. Work you do will help the Enclave grow and expand. More amplifiers in use. More freelancers and a return to the glory days. Hooray. You want Anthem? Looks amazing, but can't afford it. Yeah, it's you know, been there, man. It's definitely a tough one when like a bunch of games release and you can't afford any of them, or you can only afford one.
You better have it by next week.
This thing, come on, man. Alright, we're gonna use a shotgun.
Now here's where it gets fun. Time to make a statement.
No bully, please. Okay, I won't bully you anymore. I'm sorry. You almost done with that mission you're doing? Utmost.
Yeah, we're pretty much almost done.
Okay. When you literally give a guy money but he still makes fun of you. Oh, come on, Sting. The trolling has to be a two-way street, man. Alright.
Up to today.
Let me know when you're out. I'm out of stuff to do in the city. Thanks for the super chats thing. Give you mod and we cool. I don't know if I'm prepared to give you mod. I don't know, man.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Okay, we're at the summary screen right now.
Okay. Open the door, stupid dumbs. I don't know if I'm prepared to give an active troll mod duty on my stream thing. I don't know, man. So that's a big oof.
Yeah, what's the worst that could happen?
Right?
Oh, wait, hang on. One second.
Okay.
Ducky kind of forgot that she was in another chat. It's fine. I'm doing great tonight.
So you're just like, peace. It just left.
It's fine. It's fine. Everything is fine.
Alright, later, Winter. Have fun getting carried. This
What?
thing, I wish my rent was $2.
Don't we all?
Right? No, I would love if my rent was $2 a month. I'd be fine with it being $2 a day. That'd be fantastic as well. Sign me up for that shit. I sent Ducky and Utmost an invite. And I set the group? Squad? It's called the squad in this game? Okay. I set the squad to private. Please eat more of my mic. Is it like really like peaking? My mic's been doing weird things recently. Not really sure why. Let me know when you guys are ready.
Apparently, Ducky is in my group twice.
Okay.
Just waiting on Ducky.
Hey, I'm figuring my shit out. Give me a sec.
Just stop breathing? Yeah, okay.
Wait, what?
I don't know, my mic's my mic is like really sensitive today for some reason. I don't know why.
It's okay. We all have days like that.
I don't know if my microphone went through some emotional trauma recently or what's going on there, but
on most. How did I manage to try and edit the message and then fuck it up even more? I hate my life.
please ready up.
I don't like my thing that I have.
Thing.
My thing. I'm trying to swap it back to what I had before.
I don't like the
Lord beats his mic exposed.
for the storm because you can't combo off of it when they have shields. So.
Yeah, it's stupid. Like what I had before. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. It's fine. Stupid. Stupid. We're working on it.
You'll be seeing me on drama alert. That's fine. I'd take that. That's a lot of exposure that my channel doesn't currently get. Sign me the fuck up. Let's make up some drama. Send it to Keemstar.
Oh dear.
Loading Screen Simulator 2019. It should take a page out of other people's books, and when they have long load screens, they should give us like a ship to see flying through space or something. Hey, there we go, finally. On a solid state hard drive.
I've got the map coordinates from Tassin.
Can't tell.
Her agent will be there? Undercover. Tassin gave me a picture so we can identify her.
Give you peep status on Discord, you settle for that. I can do that.
Hey, just so you know, diving also reduces your...
Oh yeah.
That was in the tutorial, jeez.
So, what's the latest intel these days on regulators? Still the same smugglers they've always been.
Oh, that
Anything of
explains
value
a
is
lot.
fair game.
They're
Plus the
like
usual rumors of
instruction
secret
manuals
hideouts
for
in the area.
furniture.
They have to keep all that stuff somewhere. Question is,
not
why
necessary.
would the Dominion be
Oh,
involved?
dear.
I hope Tassin's wrong about that. I'm not looking forward to being a wartime cipher.
Do 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 do.
What are we doing?
We're traveling to a regulator camp.
Okay, you're not far from the regulator camp. Should be coming up soon. Keep an eye out. We're skirting the edge of Scar territory. We've got trouble. The camp's been overrun. I'm clearing them out.
Oh my god. Oh, I don't have anything this long. Oh no, I do. Never mind. We're good. Haha. No, I got set on fire.
Looks like you've got dead regulators there. Owen,
Can you identify Tassin's agent?
Seeing her and still be alive. I don't think animals killed these people. Is there anything useful at the site?
It's really useful. These people died. Go steal their stuff.
Oh, there's some kind of recording there.
Dominion have attacked the camp. I can't reach Tarsus. Looking for the regulator hideout at these coordinates.
How's Tassin's agent?
I'll need to decrypt the coordinates and... Hang on, Scar's on the move.
Oh no, not scars. Oh, that's actually a lot of scars. Sweet wind wall. Your wind wall?
Oh, I don't really know what it does. I just kind of put it there.
It's a defensive ability.
Neat. Glad I have that.
Coordinates?
Yep, got it. It's not far.
And I'm going to the hideout now. We can't wait.
You sure about this? Taking on the Dominion isn't like fighting a pack of wolven.
When evil people knock on your door, you don't hide. You kick their ass back to whatever hole they crawled out of.
Stop the fire before it spreads.
Fort Tarsus cannot become another free mark.
I just don't understand the concept. Like, hey, flying is pretty much essential to everything you do. We're gonna make it where you can't even fly for extended enough time.
We'll be able to later on.
I guess Dominion don't take prisoners.
Ooh, got my first blue item. Yay, blue items.
Neat.
Neat.
A smuggler's cave, it would seem.
Anything you could want.
There we go.
Looks like that includes Shaper relics.
Owen, flight controls are down. What's happening?
Yeah, I'm seeing that. You're in some kind
Flight
of
suppression area, huh?
field. Has to be affecting your suit.
Weird.
I think I see the problem. There's a Dominion shield generator that's suppressing flight capability.
Could explain how they ambushed the regulators. Can you disable it?
Oh, I've never dealt with one before. It would take time to override. Best to press on.
Flight controls back. I'm pushing on.
The Dominion can't be here by accident. These smugglers are hiding relics.
I know. I'm trying not to jump to conclusions.
Oh, I will. Take a flying leap. Is the wrong Shaper relic in the wrong hands?
Means this won't be a bore.
I may or may not have just gotten bounced off a wall and just launched headfirst into the opposite wall.
Nice.
It's fine.
Hey, look, it's my Colossus.
And there we are.
Okay, Colossus, you can't be sneaky. I'm sorry.
We've got Tassin's agents.
Listen, he's trying his best.
Give us the relic. We know it's here.
I don't know what you mean.
Then I'll show you. No.
That's not how we conduct business. I find that pain is no substitute for money. So let's negotiate.
The relics, not for sale.
See, progress. You do have it. Now name your price and we all walk away with something.
Relics are dangerous.
Only if you're careless. Do I look careless?
Banter, we found the relic.
A pity for you. Negotiations have concluded.
You bastard!
I don't have that gun equipped.
I was just thinking that.
Freelancer. How useless. I fought your kind before, and I put them in the ground. You'll be joining them.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Get down to business.
It's the whole...
To defeat the Huns?
It's the whole evil dude. Yeah, you might be a good dude, but you're not that much of a problem. So I'm just gonna let my lackeys kill you, and then we don't die, and then that just continues forever, and then we finally kill the dude.
Not used to having professional soldiers shoot at us.
It's like Wrath of the Lich King.
Not like this. Bullets work on both of them. I didn't say it wasn't exciting. Just be careful.
Yay, combos.
Combo.
And you get shotgunned, and you get shotgunned. Chocolate, marshmallow, and Joe Ilk.
You did it. But what about Tassin's agent? She's still alive.
Probably not.
She didn't make it. But there's an archive here.
I see it. There's damage from the fight.
Maybe Tassin can make sense of it. This can't be for nothing.
What about the one they call the Monitor? He took the relic.
Then I'm getting it
We're
back.
trying to do CPR.
Right?
It's hard in these things.
Just breathe, ma'am. Breathe.
Bring her body back. It's like, why is it pulverized?
Those are classic Dominion tactics.
It was a real messed up thing I saw happen. I don't want to talk about it.
Involves relics. That won't end well.
The lower half of your javelin's covered in blood. That's weird.
Don't know how that got there.
It's that shield generator. Keep the area clear. We don't need anyone in the way.
Oh no, I'm gonna get teleported? Aww.
Well,
Try to disable that machine. I have the specs. I think I can override it. Hold here. I'll try to deactivate it.
Great place to die, Owen.
Oh, there. You down?
Ninja raid. Uh-huh. And goodbye, Andrew. Goodbye, Joe Ilk. Alright, Sting.
More Dominion coming at you. Pretty serious looking too. Watch yourself.
I did the thing, but I'm owed an explanation.
Or surrender to us now. We'll spare you the agony.
Agony's gonna be this bullet up your ass.
Tear them apart.
Look your ass in Denver.
Gary has more.
Oh, you're down.
Both of us are down.
My cat's doing something stupid too. Damn it.
You just have to go and piss them off.
Well, they should have pissed me off. Tarsus H deserves a good fight.
Are you not able to get us up?
I will die if I have to sit there and just eat the damage from this person.
That's the last of them.
Yeah,
Still
we
catch
did
them
it.
over there. Better hurry. It's got a head start.
Oh. Yeah, little brothers will be that way. You guys missed a loot chest over here, by the way. My cat was making a hell of a racket in the kitchen, though.
You may want to check that out.
So, give me a minute. Don't fly into that yet. I need to go check on this quick.
I'm gonna go find that chest you were talking about.
I think it despawned because he already opened it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was right next to this platform here. Oh no, here it is. There's just nothing here for us.
Lame.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
I already banned him's thing. Don't worry about it, man.
There you go. Can't be too far. Dominion must have big plans for going up the monitors in our neighborhood.
Just need to make sure he never comes back.
You see, this is why I want to be out there with you. Show bad people the door.
Not as easy as it looks.
Okay, show bad people the door at the end of a very large gun. Still got a trail. Keep it up. We might have a shot at this.
That's all we need.
Okay, you're coming up at him. Just ahead.
See a lot of Dominion. Where's the monitor?
Checking. Is it just me, or does it look like the Dominion estate?
Oh my
I don't know what they're up to.
I'll be right back.
It's not happening in our neck of the woods.
I
I
got
suppose
melted.
they listen to reason. Talk it out.
Does this look like they dropped by for tea?
I'm not seeing him. I'm getting a bad feeling here, I think.
Maybe this was an ambush. Big letters here.
Damn! Time to show them that really large gun. Hey, watch it! Another one of the monitor's lieutenants.
Something like one shot. I don't know what the hell it was.
Oh, there were turrets here.
The monitor has ordered your elimination.
We all want things we can't have.
I never disappoint him.
Yeah? Was that your friend back in the cave? You twins or something? Well, she had orders to kill me too. Guess who was disappointed? Come and try.
But my ult just got like canceled. What the hell?
I have this turret distracted. I should launch something at it. There we go.
Okay, it's over. Score one for the freelancers.
Yes. Congratulations on walking straight into my trap.
Owen? Owen, what's happening?
I don't know. He's
Obviously more powerful than you. I think it's important to take a measure of one's adversary. And I find you lacking.
Yeah? Ask your lieutenants how they feel. All right, you can't, because I put them down.
Freelancers boast of courage they never have. It's why they're extinct.
I'm alive and well, you son of a...
He's gone. Save your breath. You best head back to the fort. I'll let Tassa know we need to talk.
Hooray. Hopefully I got a good blue. It's so much more experience when you play with friends. Holy shit. Now I got a lurker. Oop, got a flamethrower. Sweet. What do you guys get? Any fat loot?
All greens.
Anything good though?
Like a few small upgrades, that's about it.
Ah.
One thing I've noticed is that it seems like they want you to be crafting as you level. Because if you craft something, it crafts at your current level if it's a white.
Yep.
So if you're level 11, it'll craft at a level 11. So if you have a spot that you just haven't gotten a drop for, and it's still like an 8, you can craft an upgrade for it.
Ooh, launch bay. Launch bay foragers. The launch bay provides easy access to forage for freelancers to customize javelins. Tarsus, including the alliance system, contracts, board, vault, path to glory. Launch bay, featured store, expedition bay. Interesting. Are you guys in my launch bay?
Mm-hmm. At least I think so.
That's the vault.
Do you still have the items that you got from the pre-order? Or from having Premiere?
Should. I don't see why it wouldn't.
Mine just disappeared. Like the rifle and the... Well, I guess you probably wouldn't be using the ability. Because I think it's Ranger.
Oh yeah, my weapon's gone. Weird. It's very weird, actually. If I return to Fort Tarsus, I wonder if they come back. Yeah, I returned to Fort Tarsus, and now I have it back.
Okay. So it must be a glitch with when you first go in there.
It must be.
If it isn't my favorite sweet talker, you've been busy.
I try.
You pulled Wright's arse out of the fire. Yarrow was here doing a reenactment. I had a good feeling about you ever since you turned up. Keep proving me right, okay?
The fort's home. I've got to look out for it.
No argument here. It's good you settled in. Not everyone does. And I'm guessing Fort Tarsus wasn't in your plans before. Well.
The Heart of Rage. I didn't know what would happen then or where I'd land after. Turns out it was here.
Happy you stuck around?
Yeah. Not sure what I expected, but this place grows on you.
I wasn't meant to be here myself. I was on a strider out of Helios. Supposed to end up in Anthem.
What happened?
Cataclysm. The sky turned yellow, ground changed under us. The survivors were brought here.
You never got to Anthem?
Didn't have the means to try again at the time, and now I got good work, had a kid. The fort's home. Glad you feel the same. When you're here, anyway. Which reminds me, I should run checking your javelin before you're off again.
Thanks, Zoe, and see you around.
Alright. You guys ready? Oh, I need to speak to people. Never mind. Speak to Tassian.
Owen filled me in on what happened.
You've got a problem out there. Some kind of Dominion heavy.
His people called him the Monitor. We couldn't stop him.
And he was there for a Shaper relic?
Tore the place apart. Your agent wouldn't give in. Right to the end, well,
I know.
I'm sorry. She left this archive behind.
We'll have my people dig into it. The Dominion really have returned.
In force.
Damn.
I thought spies took everything in stride.
We also respect our enemies. Life under Dominion rule isn't much of a life at all. And if they have set their sights on Fort Tarsus...
Right. Well, the fort isn't exactly my idea of living the dream, but it is home, and I'd prefer it to remain dictator-free. What can we do?
For now, remain patient. I don't want to make a move until I have more information. In the meantime, there's someone I'd like you to meet. Sentinel Bryn. She's sharp, trustworthy, and could use some assistance. Why don't you help her while I look into the Dominion? I'll be in touch.
Sentinel Rissa Bryn.
I don't know. What did just happen?
Sentinel.
I was just walking along, minding my own business, and then loading screen.
Come see me by my desk. And my plants.
Plants?
Right. So, good. I will see you.
I got kicked out.
Okay, then.
Okay. I'll just re-invite you.
Yeah.
Neat.
Freelancer, how's it going? It's Matthias Sumner checking in. By the way,
My friend, always good to see you. You see the stories up on the wall?
Yeah, I was wondering about those.
When a freelancer falls, their link is brought to me. In life, the link connects us to a cipher. In death, it is a record.
And you write up what happened?
Yes, to remember what freelancers have given.
You do this all by yourself.
It is an honor. We should not grieve. We should celebrate. We will hold tight to good things, yes?
It's the only way to live.
I want you to go honor our dead. Bring me their stories and light their way home.
Alright. So we have a bunch of side missions to pick up too, apparently.
Lucky Jack. Keeping busy?
You know it. Just had a contract dealing with Scars. I show up and they're messing with a relic. Good thing some buddies jump on the call. We've got elementals swarming, Scars everywhere, then a love-struck Koroks shows up.
What happened?
Teamwork, fancy flying, one heck of a lucky shot. Next thing I know, the relic's silent, the Koroks has a new friend, and we come out alright.
Starting to see where you got the nickname.
It could have gone straight sideways, I'm telling you, but that's what families for. Stronger together, right?
It's the best way to survive. Nice to have company, too.
More eyes, more ears. And more witnesses when you do something awesome.
Like dealing with love-struck Koroks.
It's not something you forget. Just was scheduling the next job was easy.
Was there a problem?
My buddies and I thought we'd team up on another contract. Last one went well, so why not, right? Now they can't agree which job to take. I just want something logged in the pending contracts report.
What are your options?
An Arcanist looking for a lost vault. Gotta love some mystery. Or the fort needs people to take on hostile wildlife. Guaranteed action there.
Going toe-to-toe with the creatures out there keeps you sharp. Makes the fort safer, too.
That's what we're here for, isn't it? I'm all for that. All right, buddy. Using you as the tiebreaker. Wish me luck.
I'm not sure you need it.
Yeah. I'll see you around.
All right. Oh, hey, the other part of the city's unlocked now, too.
My savior, and the reason scars aren't feasting on my liver right this minute. Bloody scars. The spike in their activity has really thrown off my research.
What are you working on exactly?
What's gross?
I'm looking for a lost Arcanist text known as the Elysian Manuscript. It was inscribed by early members of our order and has been lost for generations. Some Arcanists believe that their writings could help us predict the behavior of Shaper instruments. Imagine knowing for relic will create firestorms or scorpions or shatter you into 1,000 pieces.
We could keep people safe.
Indeed. Every little piece of knowledge we can scrape together helps.
You're making progress?
The heroic work done by my assistants, may they continue to seek answers beyond this life, led to a discovery. Turns out there was a far more ingenious way to pass knowledge along. Invisible runes.
Invisible?
Runes, yes.
How do I...
Aha! I piqued your curiosity. You'll just have to continue on this adventure to find out, won't you? Our research has revealed a potential site that may answer our questions.
Just point me in the right direction.
Neat. I talked to Matthias. Oh, I can talk to him again. Cool. If there's one thing that I just love doing in a looter shooter,
What can Matthias Errol Sumner help you with today?
it's talking to people.
See how you were doing.
My research is progressing. I'm still alive and very happy about it. I intended to buy you a drink as thanks for the rescue, but then I remembered being banned from the bar.
Ban walking or release?
Why?
For, starting fights. Not proud of it, it just happened. One minute someone's mocking Von Blatt's theory of diurnal obsolescence, next minute you got bloody knuckles. You know how it is.
I don't actually know how it is.
Von Blatt's theory is a foundational Arcanist principle. It deserved to be defended.
With your fists.
Like I said, not proud. Growing up in the streets of Helios, you pick up some bad habits. Discourse, dialogue, civility. The Arcanist ways, those I had to learn. Lashing out is instinct.
I didn't know you grew up on the streets.
I don't advertise it.
You should be proud. You're a survivor. This world needs more Arcanists like you.
Like me? You want more kids orphaned young who have to fend for themselves?
I didn't mean.
I get it. Fewer soft, bookish types, more bloody knuckles and cynicism. You know, I prefer a world where no one gets calluses on their soul.
But that's not the world we live in.
Complete acceptance of the world's failings inhibits the will to change it. And we can't change it. Through knowledge, we can make the world better. That's what the Arcanist Order does. That's what I do. Speaking of which, I have some experiments to oversee. Don't want something to blow up and make orphans.
Jeez, I just pissed Matthias off by complimenting him. He got all sorts of upsetty at me. Got my second javelin yet? Sure did. Oh, the water in this fountain is gross. Who's the bald guy? Krillin from Dragon Ball Z? Pretty much. Pretty much, dude. Where do I want to go? Where's that other lady that you have to talk to?
Back out and up the stairs behind.
Hell yeah! That's what I'm talking about.
Thanks for the sub. There's a lady in the new part of the city, or?
Yeah, behind the fountain.
Really? Behind the fountain? Up the, you said up the stairs and to the left?
To the right.
The right, okay. If you look at the water from afar, you could say it's about a few hours.
The token
maybe.
awkward Asian.
Sentinel's reputation.
Hi, freelancer. Hello.
Sentinel. Good to see
Hello.
you again.
Is it?
Isn't it?
I don't associate much with freelancers.
Okay.
Or anyone not a sentinel, really.
Well, I hope you don't regret getting to know one of us.
Yes, me too.
Okay.
This lady is awkward. Holy crap.
Help you with something?
Yes. Well,
Wait, I don't think I talked to Matthias, but I don't have a
technically
mic
have
on
permission from my
doctor.
superiors to be contracting you, but there's been an unusual amount of scar activity around the nearby Arcanist base. Whatever it is, it could be dangerous if the scars get hold of it.
Agreed. I'll check it
Where's
out for
Matthias?
Good. I mean, good luck, freelancer.
you. Right.
So if you know where the awkward Asian lady is,
Mm-hmm.
it's on the same side of the new area in like a little side room.
I'll be right back. I readied up, so when you guys are ready.
Okay. I did the same thing. I grabbed the storm second.
I call slips, trips, and falls avoidable. Thank you.
For what?
For stepping close so you don't impede foot traffic.
You were off to the side, so it seemed to make sense.
My apologies. I assumed you would recognize me from one of my public safety forums.
Sorry, I was not aware those were happening.
My name is Pernal Blatch, and I'm the fort custodian. I maintain and improve all public works and spaces.
Sounds like a big job.
It's enormous. I'm seeking public input on an initiative to improve life in Fort Tarsus. Would you care to take part?
I might.
Excellent. Please answer the following questions. Do you A, believe the fort needs immediate improvements to function more efficiently, or B, recognize the fort has glaring inefficiencies that must be corrected?
Aren't those statements both the same?
No. One suggests immediate action, and the other identifies issues, then proposes solutions.
I'm not sure the fort wants to change.
The fort must change. It's unsafe in so many ways. Take the walking issue.
These people are kind of weird.
Did you say walking?
Yes. People walk and stop wherever they please. This causes stoppages, bumping, and...
Yeah, storm is very, very powerful if you can stay out of harm's way. For sure.
I guess it would make walking here more efficient.
It will. It's just a matter of...
Yeah, you definitely have to hide behind the Colossus.
There will be some resistance, but I've run into that before.
Where at?
Shoot, even in Ranger, that last mission, I was having to hide behind you. Otherwise,
How does a fountain make the fort more efficient?
The fountain creates a meeting place and instills pride in the community. Happy people are more productive.
Is the fountain working?
Not at the moment. There's a piping issue. It was nice chatting with you. I'm off to a meeting regarding proper personal equipment in the forge area.
Good luck with that.
Thank you. It's not easy keeping this fort safe.
Do exploring.
I think my two main javelins will probably be Ranger and I haven't tried out the...
Oh, turn that off. Okay, Jesus. I found a radio and turned it on, and it's like a dial-up modem from the 90s.
Ew. I haven't tried out the Speedy Boy one yet.
Oh, the Interceptor?
Yeah. That'll be the next one I unlock.
What am I, Storm? I think, right?
Yep, your Storm.
Yeah, it's pretty neato.
I think double check your javelin, because you have the same symbol as me right now.
Your friend Gibbons is sick but referred you to my channel. You should give Gibbons a shout out. Well, Gibbons, I hope you feel better, man. Feel better, stop being sick. Just stop it. It's that easy.
My interface says that you're in a Ranger, Ducky. So double check.
Yeah, it's broken. it'll say it'll randomly say that like I'm a level 4 ranger and that everyone's a level 4 ranger. Like,
yeah, why? Yeah, no reason. I just
everybody's
concerned about that cipher school thing of his.
What are you talking about?
Okay, all right, maybe I shouldn't be telling you this, but I heard he got over-altered during his training.
Over-altered?
Yeah, I guess it glitched him up pretty bad.
What are you talking about?
I can't say for sure, but that's what people are saying, and you gotta admit...
Spawn a public event that you can exploit mob distance from spawn. Really?
Yeah, no, I don't think so either. I'm just telling you what I heard.
Thanks, but that kind of information isn't useful.
Yeah, I get it. You already knew. But if you ever need any info on anyone else in the fort, I'm pretty plugged in.
Yeah, no thanks.
No need to close that door. Let's just agree to maybe meeting in the future.
Or let's not.
Yeah, I got you. Catch you later.
Okay. Talked to some dude and basically told him to go fuck himself. Wasn't really paying attention. Wasn't really paying attention as to why I did that, but I did it.
I'm sure it's fine.
Yeah, it'll be fine. Alright, are we ready to do a mission?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I actually don't need to get into my javelin to start it. I can just hold R. But then don't hit R, you have to hit F.
Why did it... I was ready. Why did it... I swear to God.
I think it's probably because you changed what we're doing.
Game, please stop.
Preventative precautions or a favor to ask. Let's do a favor to ask first. You guys have both of these missions, right?
Yeah.
Yes. I think.
Start the thing.
I'm a shiny boy now.
Were you doing it in on hard difficulty? Because yesterday I was derping around a lot in free roam, and there were some times where I'd do a public event on hard mode, and I'd be doing fine, all of a sudden like a big dude with a shield would spawn, and I didn't have the abilities to deal with shields, and I just get rocked.
Stories have been lost.
Oh, that's the wrong button.
And bring them home. Their sacrifices won't be forgotten. Their deeds should burn bright. Very bright. You hear me?
I hear you.
The sight ahead has not been tended to. We will change that. A freelancer died here. Others came to finish his work.
Thing.
Some remain. Strong alone, stronger together.
Ooh, another thing.
Clear out any unwelcome visitors. They are unfit to dwell here.
On it.
I used to come here myself. Sweep the vermin away. Ah, you fight well for your brothers and sisters.
Thing? Oh no. Memorial. Predators cleared 11 out of 12. Got it.
Very good. Now light the fire to celebrate their lives and guide them home.
Got it.
What's the craziest creature I've seen?
We will all find each other when the world is finished.
I don't know. There's these things I run into in hard difficulty free roam that have like heavy armor and are very, very angry boys. They're not they're not titans. It was like a four-legged something, but I don't remember the name of them.
Looks like a recent battle.
Yes, quite recent. Many stories ended. You do well clearing those bastards out.
Hello. Hello.
Sometimes I miss the action.
That might have been a crab type thing.
Clear for the most part. Now, search for any links that remain.
Some gear, but no link to collect. Found another one. Gear's mostly stripped, including a helmet.
So no link?
None.
Strange.
Got some more gear here. It's serviceable, but no links again. Scars, I guess?
No, Scars would never leave all this behind. Someone else.
Somebody once told me
Yeah?
the world was gonna roll me.
That's all of it. No links.
You know who Yara reminds me of? He reminds me of, from...
First, survivors left
Fuck,
in the
what was their name?
Light the fire.
From
Who took those links?
From like the last one they did. The Beastmaster.
Banished from civilization.
Path of Exile. That's the name I'm looking for. What was his name? Einhar. Einhar from Path of Exile. That's who Yara reminds me of.
Hmm. I have no clue who you're talking about.
Shameful. Lots of memes. Just a lot of memes.
We've got company.
There they are. Lawless cowards. You get back everything they stole. All of it.
I'll try.
Wrecked. Oh. Speaking of wrecked.
They will keep coming, believe me. Focus on retrieving all that they stole. Very important. Gear was found. Looks like helmets. We need to get the rest.
Got a link here.
I knew it! They are stealing links. Why? Makes no sense.
More links. They were after them for sure.
Bring back all you find. We'll need to figure this out later. I have a long history with outlaws, all of it bad.
My bubble didn't go away.
Oh, sure, now they spawn in. Or not.
The links you retrieved will allow us to celebrate those who died here. But we're not finished. More outlaws are coming. Make sure none of them ever dare set foot here again.
Why are there so few?
That flare emote is so pointless.
Most went to Freemark, to the Grand Wall.
How do you do
After
that?
the Heart of Rage,
comma.
for Tarsus.
So you lost all those stories in Freemark?
Yes, we lost much of our history. How did they know to come here? How?
Off each other's abilities?
Yep.
Yes. Well, I'm swimming now. See you guys later.
Oh, hi. I'm underwater.
Yeah.
I think they're out of fight.
Outlaws stealing
That's where
from
we're
us.
supposed to go?
Stealing our history. I don't understand why. But listen, there's one more site. Very important.
On my way.
Oh, I hit a wall. Couldn't turn that sharp.
Ah, our people found it. A monument. I made it myself. I've not been able to visit for some time. I wanted to see it again. For a freelancer. He did great things. So stubborn. But come, bring me the links you recovered. Their stories will be written.
We did a thing. Flare.
I don't know what we did.
I like that your emotes are on cooldown.
Right.
What's the emote? How do you do it?
Commas, flare.
Unless you're an idiot and switch to like sandwich, the period button is the flare.
I just think the flare emote is so pointless.
It's
Like,
so stupid. I love it.
it's gonna become a meme.
Oh, absolutely.
throw a flare on somebody before you revive them, like. And it's the motion of throwing the flare too. It's so ridiculous. It's kind of like, here, take one of these, bitch. Just like, it's totally the teabag of this game. Dang, I'm almost tier 6, maybe? Pilot level 12.
Wow.
Wow. Any fat loot? Let's see. I got some level 14 stuff.
F is launch bay.
It's for friends who do stuff together.
It's the flaunch bay.
Flaunch. Wow, I unlocked a new thing. Neat.
I'm gonna go to the flaunch bay.
Flaunch bay. I think I'm gonna unlock the interceptor. I mean, I'm never gonna use it because I like my storm, but I have it.
I just really don't think they thought things through when they keybound them on the PC version. Like, why wouldn't it be F for Fort Tarsus, and L for Launch Bay, or, you know, maybe even F for Forge? I mean, like, it doesn't make sense. Oh, can you emote in here? Flare. Yeah, you can. There's wave. And I can clap, because that's useful. It'd be something if Anthem took place in the same galaxy as Mass Effect Andromeda. Only the riders deem the planet unsafe after receiving comms link threat from Dominion, so they pass by. I think Mass Effect Andromeda needs to be forgotten and just like wiped off of gaming existence because it was such a complete flop. No, I don't want to interact with the dude. I want to go on to the... Oh, okay.
Oh, I pressed the wrong button. Son of a bitch!
You shouldn't do that.
Don't tell me how to live my life.
Alright, we're gonna go flamethrower lightning coil.
Oh, I did not realize that I had a legendary marksman rifle. Neat.
Neat. That's one that I've been using. Anthem took place in the same universe as Titanfall. That'd be funny. I mean, Apex does. I could see though, like, you know, we're out derping around in our javelins, and all of a sudden, like, a Titan from like Titanfall comes down, and we're just like, well, fuck. Like, what do we do against Big Javelin Boy? It did that thing again, where it got rid of my weapon.
Me too.
Okay, so I guess don't go to Launch Bay if you want to use your pre-order bonus weapon. That's stupid. Stupid.
Stupid.
When do you get the third javelin?
I don't know. Maybe 14?
Are you in?
Titanfall needs building destruction. That'd be cool. That'd be something for them to do for Titanfall 3. Like doing PvP and like you just break through the buildings. That'd be really fucking cool. Go talk to Yarrow. See, I shouldn't.
Freelancer. Thanks again for your help. Business is already looking up.
Selling the thunder, huh?
Hey, people laugh, but the uniform makes the soldier. Ever seen the Dominion?
This guy's eyes are too close together.
If you want to win a war, presentation is half the battle. A javelin's designed to intimidate, annihilate, exterminate, eradicate, and if you're really good, obliterate. You have to inspire fearful awe in your enemies.
Plus,
they really gotta let us go faster in this town.
Yeah, they do.
May as well have fun while you're scaring people.
I get that we're, we're not in our javelins and we're slow regular humans, but like, give us some rollerblades or something,
Oh crap, run. A squad of skewers is coming.
I'm not playing this game for the immersion.
I'm pretty passionate about this. I love what I do. And it's important. I want to help the good guys win. When a freelancer shows up in their javelin, I want people to remember it. Your enemies will...
And I think that's kind of what the launch bay is meant for, because you can access everything. But if it's going to get rid of my pre-order weapon every time I go in there,
I like the sound of that.
I'm not going to go in there.
Thunder and lightning to make an entrance.
You get it.
Until I no longer need to use that weapon.
A big storm rolling in.
Probably because it can kill you.
That's right. There's power in that sky. And pain if you don't respect it. So you just let me know if I can fix you up with anything. A javelin's always got room for more thunder.
Will do. See you around.
Does that mean you have new stuff? I don't think you have new stuff. I think you have the same stuff and you keep wanting to talk to me. Yeah, stop talking to me unless you have new stuff. Eyes too close together, guy.
Oh my god, I'm an idiot. Son of a...
What happened?
I didn't realize that you could change the actual color. I don't want to talk about it.
What, of
I don't want to.
Of your javelin?
I don't want to talk about it.
Okay.
I just don't want to talk about it.
Yeah. Outlaws. The links you recovered.
It's fine, you guys. It's fine. Ducky's doing
Buy a hot meal.
What was the thing we just did?
A mission.
Destroyed when the Grand Wall.
Yeah, you're welcome. The mission we just did, obviously. Jesus.
That last grave I visited.
What mission did you just pick up?
For me.
For now, I have many stories to write and glasses
I
to
don't
raise.
a favor.
A favor to ask?
So fucking done with this right now. They need to let you know when there's a fucking mission for you to pick up, because then you end up doing things with people that and then you don't get credit for.
It's okay. The mission we did last night, I don't know if you realized that we just did before we joined Warp, so we did the same mission twice. We did the mission last night where we have to like protect the people while they do the thing, and then for some reason it didn't count for me and I had to do it again, even though I specifically picked it up.
So maybe that's what happened to me, because I still have... So I have 3 right now. I have See in the Dark, Preventative Precautions, and a Favorite to Ask.
So you have Lending a Hand?
Yeah, but that one's basically just to do the other 2 missions.
Oh, yep. You have See in the Dark and Preventative Precautions, though?
I'm sorry, what?
You have See in the Dark and Preventative Precautions?
I'm in a loading screen. I'll check when that's done. So under critical objectives, I have Lenina Hand. Under agent quests, I have See in the Dark, Preventative Precautions, and A Favor to Ask.
Okay.
So we must have just done A Favor to Ask and I didn't get credit. Yeah, because that's one where we have to gather. Yeah, we have to gather the links, and that's what this is.
Why can't I promote you to leader? Huh. Preventative precautions, a favor to ask. I can do a favor to ask again.
What do you have, Ducky?
Hang on, let me check. I was making my javelin real pretty. Yeah, I still have a favor to ask. I have a favor to ask, See in the Dark, and Preventative Precautions.
Okay, well I'm queuing up a favor to ask again, so we'll see if we have the same issue or what's going on. Ready to launch. Start expedition. Does it feel bigger than the map? Like the actual environment. Like since I haven't explored it, and it's gonna take me a while to like memorize it because this, you know, like other looter shooters, they don't have verticality. This one does. So it's gonna take me a long time to memorize where everything is. So yeah, it feels huge right now because I don't know where anything is outside the fort. But I'm sure when things are learned, it'll feel smaller just because I know where everything's at, but it's going to be a while. But there's no like linear pathways in this environment either. I mean, there are definitely, you know, the game will lead you down a path when you're in a mission, but when you're just out and about in free roam, there's no like you can only go down this one corridor or down this one area to go to the next area. You can literally go everywhere.
Too many links, too many freelancer stories have been lost. Find them and bring them home. Their sacrifices won't be forgotten. Their deeds should burn bright. Very bright. You hear me?
I hear you.
The site ahead has not been tended to. You will change that. A freelancer died here. Others came to finish his work. Some remain. Strong alone, stronger together.
thing.
Clear up any unwelcome visitors. They are unfit to dwell here.
On it.
I used to come here
Yeah, it's very
myself.
true.
Sweep the vermin away. Ah, you fight well for your brothers and sisters.
Turns out bugs don't like being lit on fire.
Bastards. No such thing as overkill when it comes to bugs.
Yeah, bugs can go to hell.
Very good. Now light the fire to celebrate their lives and guide them home.
Got it.
Rest well. We will all find each other when the world is finished. I have another site for you, very close. This next place will be bloody. You must collect the links of the fallen freelancers.
So you can write their stories?
Yes.
Looks like a recent battle.
Yes, quite recent. Many stories ended. You do well clearing those bastards out. Sometimes I miss the action. Looks clear for the most part. Now, search for any links that remain.
There we go.
Got some more gear here. It's serviceable, but
Okay.
links again.
Hello, Ragdoll. How you doing?
I guess.
No, Scars would never leave all this behind. Someone else.
That's all then. And no links anywhere.
Damn. I know who's doing this. I don't know why, though. First, survivors left a memorial here. Light the fire.
Yarrow, who took those links?
Outlaws. Criminals with no code. Banished from civilization. Monsters.
Flare.
I love it.
We've got company.
There they are. Lawless cowards. You get back everything they stole. All of it.
I'll try.
Gear was found. Looks like helmets. We need to get the rest.
Got a link here.
I knew it! They are stealing links. Why? Makes no sense. They will keep coming, believe me. Focus on retrieving all that they stole. Very important.
More links. They were after them for sure.
Bring back all you find. We'll need to figure this out later. I have a long history with outlaws. All of it bad. The links you retrieved will allow us to celebrate those who died here. But we're not finished. More outlaws are coming. Make sure none of them ever dare set foot here again.
Why are there so few stories posted back at the fort?
Most went
Flare.
to Freemark, to the Grand Wall.
Gotta throw a flare out for the boys.
We
Right.
started again in Fort Tarsus.
So you lost
Plus
all those
flare to
stories?
pay respect. Oh, we're getting shot at.
History.
Hello. Be on fire, please.
How did they know to come here? How?
What? What? Oh, there's a guy right by me. That's awkward.
Hey, it wasn't me that died this time.
Listen, I was trying to make you feel good about yourself. It's fine.
I appreciate it.
Oh, use of people gonna die.
You're gonna die, freelancer. I call these
Pocket nuke.
Is that a euphemism?
in my way.
Maybe.
It is if you want it to be.
Ooh.
Why are you going for a swim?
I think they're out of fight.
Outlaws stealing
Listen, I do
from
what I
us,
want.
stealing our history. I don't understand why. But listen, there is one more site. Very important.
On my way.
Boss, you okay there?
Flare.
Don't worry, we helped.
I'm really sad that you can't remove while you're floating.
A monument. I made it myself.
I lit it.
I've not been able to visit for some time.
Here, I'll help pour one out for the boys.
For a freelancer. He did great things. So stubborn. But come, bring me the links you recovered. Their stories will be written.
Mission completed. Let's see if it actually completes. Sir, you are toasting my nipples and I don't like it.
Yeah, hopefully it actually completes this time. That'd be neat.
Real neat. Look how handsome I am.
Yeah, you're more than stock colors now.
Wow, eat my entire ass more, but I don't need your fat.
I'm diamond plated everywhere.
You are. You're very rugged, sir.
It's like someone took steel wool and just kind of wiped you down a little bit.
I look like a redneck. Redneck's bumper, but everywhere.
But everywhere, yep. I'm just gonna take off this perfectly good here rear bumper, and I'm gonna replace it with this here diamond plate. It's real classy.
Real classy. I ain't never seen nothing like this before. This is definitely gonna get Peggy Sue to go on over to the bonfire tonight.
Oh Jesus.
Time to start my casual stroll to see if this mission completed.
Oh, don't go to launch bay. If you don't want your weapon taken away from you.
I think the Rangers combos don't do AoE damage. It's just like a single time.
Yeah, they just do more damage overall. I think Ranger has the highest damage output, the highest single target damage output in the game. Regulator store. What the hell is this?
Good timing. We just got some excellent new stuff.
He's in.
This is the same effing store as the store over here. The vanity store and the regulator store are the same.
Hey, thanks for checking out my shop.
We've
We've got stuff that can turn a good javelin into a great javelin, maybe.
And this lady's also awkward.
I'm listening. What do you have?
Only the finest selection of crafting materials in Fort Tarsus.
And she has an annoying voice.
You know why? Because our main competitor just closed up shop.
Why'd they do that?
I'm just learning the regulator game, but my uncle Ron
He just wants an excuse to drink.
they couldn't refuse. My name's Serna.
Shh, don't call him out like that.
Well, what kind of store is this?
What?
It's a compound and alloy shop. Sometimes we get in other stuff. It's called Uncle Bonnie's, and my family owns it.
Good to know.
So don't forget, when you want quality, this is the store for you. Sure hope you come back. And
If you want quality, this is the store for you.
That's this lady. Regulator store literally is the same store as the vanity store.
Great news, we've just freshened up our stock.
It's literally the same thing.
I want to buy some of this pottery over here.
Right? Head down to the pottery barn. Did the mission complete for you, Bo?
Yeah. It did for me, yeah.
Sweet.
That probably will be my last mission, though.
Wow.
I know. I don't feel good. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
No. Better open it up to everybody then, but it's just going to be the two of us. All right. And preventative precautions. Right, I better make sure, better hit R for forge to make sure that I still have my weapon. Yes, I do.
Well, friends, that is all for me. So long. Farewell. Have a good night.
So long, farewell.
Bye.
Bye-bye. All right. At 14, I get another component slot. You're putting in more components as you go, right? As you unlock those slots?
Yeah.
All right. Let me know when you're good to go.
You can just see how close I am to unlocking the blueprint for green auto rifle.
I think it's gonna be like it's gonna take a lot more effort for me to unlock the weapon blueprints than the gear blueprints, because like I rarely use my weapons.
Where do you see the blueprints?
Hey Nuria. If you hit J, an armory, crafting blueprints, weapons.
Oh, that's just the blueprint, so that's not. Maybe it's challenges.
Challenges, weapons.
Okay, there we go.
Yeah. Marksman rifle. See, I don't think I can unlock the blue scout yet. I don't think I'm a high enough level. I will BRBs and then we can launch the next thing.
Great.
I'm back.
Yay.
And it automatically unreadied you when I went into this menu. Fun times.
Oh, and I hit R, of course.
So now you have to load the forge. because, you know, R for Forge. What are these consumables? What do these do? For a single expedition, increase maximum shield strength by 10%. Oh, okay. Interesting. So you can craft things that increase, like, your... well, something. I think it's armor sigil. For single expedition, increase improve javelin armor by 10% of the base armor strength and all physical resistance by 3%.
Nice.
Or like there's specific weapon buffs, or as an ultimate sigil.
Like grenade buffs and stuff. And combo buffs.
That's pretty cool. Can you pick more than one faction, or can you pick only one? What do you mean by faction? Like, there's different factions in the game, and you can only do one of the missions at a time, but you can do the missions for all of them. Like the mission we just did before this one, oh, we have to do it twice, but that was a freelancer mission. And the one we're doing now, I believe, is an Arcanist mission. Or no, it's a Sentinel mission. But, yeah, I think when you hit, you know, end game, there's legendary contracts, and then I think you can kind of choose who you do missions for. But you can still do all of them, you know.
Patching in Sentinel Bryn.
Freelancer. Hello again. Sentinel Bryn here. Hi,
Sentinel. How are you?
Fine. The Arcanist base isn't far from your location. Keep an eye out for scars.
Yeah, it's not like that. It's not like you pick a faction, that's your faction, you know?
Get to know each other?
No, let's not. I'll let you know when you're close to the base.
All right.
You name it. Arcanist base just ahead, Freelancer.
On it.
Ugh, completely overrun by scars. I had a feeling.
The Arcanists?
I'm getting a signal from a safe house nearby. I'll send a team to collect them. Now take care of these scars. Oh, please.
Sure thing.
Are the trials part of the main story? I haven't gotten to the trials portion yet, so I couldn't tell you. I've heard of it, but I have no clue what they actually entail.
Wondering, why are scars messing with an Arcanist base?
The Arcanists messed with them first?
Maybe. I wonder what exactly they were studying here.
We do this later.
Ah, right.
Starting to see more online-only games. Don't force me to team up with me solo the missions. You can solo everything, or you can try to solo everything. You just have to go into the matchmaking settings and turn off matchmaking, but you can do it.
On me, he's shielded.
Okay, I'm dealing with another shielded dude right now. This guy's kind of an asshole. Hold on, let me do this.
Did we not open it up? It's just us two.
I thought I did, but maybe I didn't.
Well, we won't have to kill those scars on the fort walls later.
You're welcome. The scars must have taken whatever the Arcanist was studying.
Probably. They're such pests. We've seen scars gather in an area not far from you. Check there.
You got it. This is more scar activity than I've seen in a long time.
I thought no one else had noticed.
They're everywhere lately.
They're not even people. Just gross monster things ruining stuff wherever they go.
Tell me how you really feel, Brett.
Yeah, I think you should be able to use any of the shoulder-mounted weapons when the shield is up, honestly.
I see your team discovered where the scars have been gathering. Look around for that missing Arcanist machinery.
And for whatever else they might have been working on.
Watch out for scars while you're at it. Not much around except broken shaper bits. No signs of Arcanists.
We'll keep looking.
It's gotta be around here somewhere.
Brett, are you
Okay,
sure
you
they
found
just
it.
leave it lying around?
Okay. Well, if you don't see anything Arcanist-y, they've probably got it hidden.
So I should look for some kind of scar shed?
Sure?
This lady's very awkward.
Scarred cave instead of a scar shed.
I can work with it.
Well, there's one near you. Good place to hide stolen machinery.
I'll find it and head in.
Yeah, I'm not sure why they decided to go with, like, the Colossus having just, like, a shitload of health and no actual, like, energy shield.
It does seem odd.
Or when literally every other javelin in the game does. I don't know.
I would more think that it makes sense that they'd have to activate their shield.
Right.
That it would be like a...
Yeah, Lightning Coil is the only ability that you can have running with the shield up. It's an automatic ability. You just kind of turn it on and let it sit there and automatically zaps things.
No, but like an overshield like what I have.
Yeah.
But you activate it. Yeah. So it only lasts a certain amount of time. But
yeah, that'd be interesting.
But
I mean, I do like the being able to shield bash people and like sprint through them with the shield up and stuff. That's neat. But at the same time, like if you get low on health in the Colossus, you're just kind of boned.
Eliminate them and find it.
Blunt but fair.
Oh, I landed on that guy's fucking head.
Nice.
Here's clear scars.
We're not done yet. Freelancer, Faye says the stolen Arcanist machinery is connected to a Shaper relic.
That's not good.
Stop them before it goes volatile.
Oh, that wasn't you doing the flamethrower.
Oh, no, no, it wasn't.
I was like, oh look, you have a flamethrower. I really need to stop thinking I'm so tanky.
Why did it stop reviving you?
The artifact, it makes scorpions.
You should silence it, probably. Freelancer, get the fragments.
Got one.
Bring it back. Yes. Fragment down.
This ability combo is so good for scorpions. Ridiculous.
Nice work. Return it. Yes. Fragment down.
You find the third one yet?
Yep, I got it.
Thank the shiny shield of General Tarsus.
Were those scars deliberately trying to force a Shaper artifact to create scorpions?
Maybe? That's so strange. They normally just scavenge. I'll put it in my report. And,
Maybe
thank
they
you.
were hungry.
Freelancer. This was a huge help to the Sentinels.
You know the Scar are just a bunch of bugs in a suit?
Yes. Well,
Really?
maybe
Yep.
we'll work together again sometime. Maybe.
See you around, Gwen.
Mission complete. We did a thing. So right now, like, I'm just trying to, like, derp around with as many builds as I can just to kind of unlock blueprints and stuff. But, like, there's a lot of builds that I enjoy using with a Colossus. But I do like having the ability to deal with both heavily armored targets and shielded targets with this one. No blues. Fort Tarsus. Hopefully that mission actually completed.
It said it did when we finished it, so we'll see what happens when we go to the...
Yeah. Hashtag AG raid, huh? Oh, thanks for the raid. I'm gonna mispronounce your name, so forgive me and correct me. Azaroni Gaming? Hopefully you had a good stream. And correct me if I mispronounced your name. I apologize. Welcome, Raiders. Let's break that. I like the enthusiasm. I like the enthusiasm. Welcome, Raiders. Welcome, Raiders. Stick around. We'll be on, be grinding this Anthem here for another hour and a half or so. Osironi. Okay. Well, again, thank you. Thank you for the raid. Again, welcome, Raiders. Howdy doody. My name's MorbTron. Alright. I'm good on weapons right now. How am I liking the game? I'm loving the hell out of this game right now. I love BioWare. I've enjoyed every single Mass Effect game that's come out, and any other BioWare project that I've played I've really, really enjoyed, so this is just kind of the next step, I guess. Oh, you're using the Interceptor, huh? That's the one Javelin I didn't play during the beta. I'm sorry, the demo was the Interceptor. Probably going to be the next one I unlock, though. But the Colossus is, he's a big boy. He's a big boy, does a lot of damage. Can take a lot of damage. And there's nothing better than just shield bashing a Scar or a Dominion soldier into the Netherrealm. It's really, really fun. Let's build another. Actually, no. Let's try something else. Let's go with that. Not level 14 yet. I think I'm level 13. Can't make a flamethrower yet, so we're going to keep using that. And this is going to reduce my power a little bit, but I need to unlock the blueprint for Battlecry. Some using Battlecry will keep you alive longer as well at most.
Yeah, I just need to not be so, like, running into every...
Happens. Oh, there's a ton of people to talk to. Damn. I kind of want to just jump right into another mission, but...
That's what I heard. The whole
I'm worried I don't see a thing for my mission.
Don't see a thing?
Yeah.
Ah, freelancer.
That was that Sea in the Dark?
A few stories for the wall.
This a bad time?
No, that was not Sea in the Dark.
Good time. The task is better with company. This is not the grand wall of Freemark, but it's a good start.
Why do you do this? The wall, the stories, all of it. For the history books?
That was precaution. I'm in a dialogue scene right now. I'll take a look in a second.
People came from every corner of Bastion to see it. They read our
Did you have a
stories.
follow-up
They
to talk to somebody?
Yes.
People haven't changed. They'll see the work being done and come around.
Of course they will.
What is it?
Also, Ronai, do you play on PC? Or are you on well, you're probably on PC if you're playing early access.
But I could make him laugh, huh?
You said he was a freelancer?
Yes, Garnet. Freelancer Garnet. I helped him pick that call sign, you know. It fit. He had a bad start, but survived it all. Oh, tough, that one. But one rainy day, he didn't come home.
What happened?
I don't know. Not all of it. Not where he fell. You see, I have his name, but not his story. This pains me.
He was beyond the wall making things better. The details don't matter.
Of course, of course.
We're going to get back into the action in another mission here momentarily. And if you guys like what you're seeing, you can always hit that subscribe button as well. Doesn't cost you a penny. It's free. Supports my channel. Unlocks things for me to do. Gives me more ways to connect with the gaming community in general. So if you're enjoying it, if you want to see more, hit that sub button. Oh, Xbox One X, huh? How does the game run in the One X? I imagine it's pretty good, because everything that I've seen on the One X is impressive. Okay, so the mission that we just did was...
So it's weird. Under my agent quest completed, I have preventative precautions as completed, but I never went and talked to anybody after we came back.
Yeah, that's what we just did, was preventative precautions.
And you said you had to go talk to somebody to like finish it out?
No, not to finish it out. There was more people to talk to.
Where at?
I went and talked to the freelancer guy. I forget his name, because I forget names pretty easily. And now I'm at the Sentinel rep.
Don't do it!
Was it just dialogue, or did he have a quest?
Did it?
It was just dialogue. He was talking about how some freelancer died and he wasn't able to recover his
Hi again.
deal.
Hello, sir. Fancy meeting you here.
Were you trying to make a joke, Bryn?
I'm attempting something new. I don't think I enjoyed it. I should tell you, I'm impressed with how you've handled yourself on missions.
Runs like a dream on the One X. It's good to hear. Does it run 60 frames on the One X?
And you believe everything you hear?
You do seem shockingly reliable.
Shockingly?
Oh, pleasantly. Surprisingly?
Has anyone ever told you that you're not great with people, Bryn?
Oh, constantly.
How do you even have an opinion of freelancers if I'm the first one you've worked with?
From radio shows. And other Sentinels. Have you ever considered Sentinel life?
They've asked. I've never been tempted.
Really?
Really? You seem good at what you do, but it's too many rules and regs for me.
Oh, rules and regs keep the world in order. A place for everything.
Sounds like you used that line before.
My mother's favorite. She was a Sentinel too. And she also loved rules.
Isn't working with freelancers...
Consoles only do 30? Okay.
If the Sentinels don't adapt, the fort won't be around much longer to protect.
And isn't that adapting just breaking...
Yeah, it's kind of unfortunate how, like, consoles are...
Potentially.
Well, like, technology is advancing. Like, the graphics technology is advancing so quickly that it's, like, impossible for consoles to keep up. It'd be nice if there was some sort of, like, modular way to upgrade consoles, like, increase their graphic potential. $60 FPS easy. Okay, well, that's good.
Hi again, Bryn.
Freelancer. Hello again. Hi.
There is a new contract for the Sentinels as well. Utmost.
The SCAR control?
Yep.
Do you have time to lend
Okay,
the
I got
Sentinels
that
a
one.
hand?
On it. Just pass on
That's
the
the only new
details when
thing
you
I
have
picked
them.
up, though.
Yes. Will do.
Do you have the new Elgato 4K capture card? So back when Destiny 1 was a thing, when I would make content with that, or when I would do any sort of content creation on my Xbox, I used Elgato, but it's an older Elgato that only captures in 30 frames. I don't have anybody else to talk to, right? Alright, we're good. You good to go?
Yeah, just one second.
I think so, Serena. Have a good stream, man. Alright. Scar control time. So it didn't look like Scar control was needed for that like main mission that we have. And I've heard that as the story progresses, it becomes like harder and harder to do the side missions without being like sucked into the story, and at one point like you leave the fort apparently. And you can't really go back until you complete the story.
Okay.
Plus, I mean, it's good for experience, too, so. And back. Oh, okay, done loading. Oh, I forgot to check to see if it was matchmade or not.
We need your help. Check it out.
Doesn't look like it.
Oops. There's another thing over here. You changed your colors again.
Yep. I'm trying out different looks.
Ooh, a rare ember.
This is the camp of the Scars who took the Arcanists. Arcanists yet?
I wasn't sure what was going to happen before you got here.
Flare.
That's the end of the fight.
We'll have to keep going. Scars are looking for Arcanist machinery. Find it before they do.
Okay.
Find the Arcanist equipment before the Scars do. There's the device. We can start extracting when you're ready.
I personally think Shield Pulse is better too, but I'm just trying to use Battle Cry to get it leveled up so I get the blueprint unlocked. And let's nuke some people. And you're dead. And you're dead. And whatever is over there is gonna die. There we go, got some stuff.
That wasn't the end. Two big Scars are ambushing travelers. Take them out, and the route will be safe again.
Got it.
Oh, up here, huh? Alright, I'm gonna try to get everything's attention.
Those two powerful scars I mentioned? Right in the swarm. Down. I am impressed.
What class is that? Most playing, he's playing Ranger.
That takes care of those scars. Thanks. You really helped us out.
Alright. See what we got for fat loot off this one. That was kind of a shorter mission, it felt like, huh?
Yeah, it felt like it went really quick. I think the contracts do, though, because if I remember right, the one last night that I did went pretty quick. Maybe they're more like bounties or something.
And we still got like 3,000 experience off of it, though. Unlock. Got another pilot component skill. Or component slot. And, ooh, I got a Devastator. Level 18 Devastator. Forge. Now, if I have any other Devastators, they can get blown up. I'm sure I do. Yep, so the more friends you have in your squad, the more alliance experience you get. Okay. That can go away, this can go away. Still can't make a new flamethrower. Okay, so I can craft a new one of those. Let's switch that back. Alright, there we go. Alright. Alright, and no one to talk to. See in the dark time. Privacy settings. There, now it's set to public. Changing up your colors again?
No, I was just looking at the gear that I got. None of it's stuff I want to use.
Oh, yeah.
I was having a hard time getting combos with my grenade. And so I just went with a grenade that doesn't prime. But it, like, you throw it and then it'll go to the nearest target. It's like a secret grenade.
Oh yeah, I liked that grenade when I was playing a ranger.
So I prime with my melee now, and then I'll use my...
Yeah. Also, both of the abilities I'm using right now are primers.
That's right, because you could have one person prime and the other person...
Yep. And since both of the abilities that I have are like close range abilities, my melee is a detonator. So I can prime with both of my abilities and then detonate with melee. It's obviously not good for boss damage, but we're not really going up against like big bosses right now, so.
So I just got a tooltip on this loading screen that said javelins unlock at 2, 8, 16, and 26.
Yeah. What level do you think you should start playing on hard? I started playing on hard right away. But you have to have a build that can take care of both shields and heavily armored targets, especially if you are playing solo, even like public, but just playing with by yourself. You know, if you're not in comms with people that you know, it's always good to be able to handle yourself, you know, completely solo.
Here we are. This will be difficult at night. What am I looking for? A marker of some type. Something other Arcanists could recognize.
Hello, doggos. Oh, that is so good.
There's a harvest thing here. Looks like it's birds.
Thanks.
Vile creatures. Alright. Let's find that marker. I've seen this before. It won't trigger without the right stimulus. Which is what? A shift in energy. We create a big enough change, the wires detect it, the marker triggers. Like a fire alarm? Exactly. That shaper object across from the marker is made for echoes. Let's build a fire.
This sniper rifle is amazing. Echoes collected 12. Cool. Alright.
It's working, but the marker won't trigger with a larger shift in energy. More echoes needed.
This little green radar thing, I wish it was better. It's kind of garbage.
A brilliant use of shaper dynamics, rigging the marker to detect something as simple as a shift in energy. Looks like the echo attracted some slimy friends. Ah, yes. Unpleasant. They're fascinating creatures, but only from very far away, behind a wall, with the lights on.
I have 3, so I'm heading back.
A little bit overkill, but worth it.
Novel fact. Looks like we'll need more. Another echo should be close.
Ooh, thing.
What do you think will happen when we trigger the marker? I can't say for sure. My theory, however, is we learn something about the hidden runes. We've got some scars out here. Leave it to them to be grubbing about. They have a special sensitivity to certain kinds of energy. Has to be related to their insect physiology. I wonder if... Kind of in the middle of something right now, Matthias. Ah, yes, of course. certainly require many uncomfortable nights in the jungle.
This book you're looking for.
The Elysian manuscript.
Right. What do you think you'll find in there?
Find? Well, Arcanists pursue the truth, but time twists truth, hides it. The manuscript is a window to a very old truth. Get those echoes.
Why are they in a cage? That seems pointless.
Like a fishing for freelancers.
Ah, clever. I had to respect that.
Yo, okay. Big boy has problem with doors. I don't know if these blueberries are going to know to go back to the thing when they have 3 echoes. It doesn't seem like it.
Good. The energy is shifting.
It came up with a waypoint for me to go back. So, oh yeah, they just came back.
That's done it. The marker's been triggered.
The Arcanist fire alarm.
Precisely.
Oh, hi. That was close. Zap all the bugs. Combo. Hello, FL670 Bold Gamer.
Let's see where it puts me when I respawn.
Finally. Now please activate that marker.
Let's see what the Arcanist has left for us.
Got it. Very strange energy signature.
So, runes, what are they?
Secret writing. A technique lost and forgotten. To think the key to my work was right in front of me.
You got it?
I did. Oh dear, the energy is starting to fluctuate.
Does that mean hurry?
Yes. That should be enough. But I think I know how to find more of these runes.
And if you all haven't hit the like button on the stream yet, I would greatly appreciate the show's support. It really helps out the stream and the channel. And if you're new here, you want to see more Anthem, hit subscribe. Mission complete.
I got a blue drop like randomly from one of the mobs.
Nice.
The question is, did they tune XP for solo players or for players that play within a group with friends?
Well, let's see what these two get for XP total.
I mean, like, so, you know how usually when you complete the storyline, you're at max level?
Yeah.
Is it when you complete the storyline with friends, or when...
Oh,
or if you
I
do it
see
with
what you're
friends,
saying.
then you hit max level before you finish the story?
I see what you're saying. I'm just gonna go to Fort Tarsus.
They did seem to get the same XP as we did, so I don't know.
Yeah.
Hey there, it's me. Owen? We need to chat. It's important. Meet me in the bar. Okay, I'll be there. Owen? Huh.
Maybe matchmaking counts towards the extra XP.
It might. Do you have to go visit Owen at the bar?
I think so. Yep. Oh wait.
All right, later,
I have to
Nuria.
speak to Matthias. Oh yeah, I just got the message.
Hey, where's my drink?
I think you've had enough for one day.
I'll tell you when I've had enough.
What's up?
What are you talking about? You called me, mate.
No, you...
Oh, hold on a second.
The Monitor is leading a mission back into the heart of Rage. He wants to weaponize the Cenotaph. We
Jeez,
decrypted
Owen,
the
been
archive
hitting
you
that
covered
pipe.
from the Regulator camp earlier, and we know why he's after unique Shaper relics.
Doesn't mean he'll succeed.
Did you know the Monitor was there when the Dominion attacked Freemark? One of the few who escaped when the Cenotaph leveled the city.
Oh, shit.
He's ruthless, driven, and savage. An incredibly powerful cipher and a brilliant pilot. He frightens even his own people.
The storm will tear him apart. No one survives the heart of Rage.
You did. The intel also reveals that he's perfected a way to harness the power of the Cenotaph, and we cannot let that happen.
Obviously.
I need you to find a way through the heart of Rage. Get to the Cenotaph first and silence it. Do what freelancers do.
Do what freelancers do. You're talking about a bloody cataclysm.
He's right. We aren't equipped to take that on.
Of course. Well, I can think of others who survived the heart of Rage that day, who never let it go, studied it.
Oh, come on.
I feel like I'm supposed to know this one.
My old partners, Alec and Faye.
Intel says the Monitor is on their trail. It suggests Faye has found something important. Last known location.
Oh, I can. So, Halleck and Faye. Intel says your partnership ended badly.
I don't know, we just kinda grew apart.
Really? Because I heard that Halleck never forgave you for pulling him out of that storm, and Faye went...
Where are we going?
Oh, right. Oh, you're kidding me. No, Halleck and Faye are working with Princess Zim.
The regulator boss?
Oh, please, she's a smuggler at best. She's a full-fledged crime lord at worst. We really need them.
To get through the Heart of Rage and beat the Monitor to the Cenotaph? Yeah, we need them.
Do we? You and I? We're such a solid team already.
Of course. That's why Tassin picked us. You got my back, I got yours.
Right. Hey, considering that the Monitor is both Lancer and Cypher, we could probably use a very fabulous Cypher Javelin pilot combo of our own.
Owen, be patient. Pilot lessons are going fine, but seriously, it might take you years.
Okay. You know what? This might be fun. Apparently, Princess Zim's camp is like a traveling carnival. Now, it's a traveling carnival run by bloodthirsty gangsters, who like gifts. So you need to get us something to get in. What could possibly go wrong?
Yeah, what could possibly go wrong?
Cool.
Hey, you're a freelancer, right? I've heard things about you.
What kind of things?
Some of the Arcanists said you stopped a cataclysm. Or
to go to
a
the
giant
circus.
Ursus. Or both.
That was me, yeah. It was kind of both.
Interesting. You're one to watch. I don't want to say too much just yet, but be mindful. A lot of eyes will be on you soon.
What does that mean?
It means this is the time to show what you're made of.
You've got a contract for me, I'm happy to hear it.
Not a contract, exactly. Have you ever heard of the path to glory?
It's like a ranking of Lancers, right?
That's not all it is. There are certain rewards offered to those on the path.
Rewards offered by who exactly?
The Emperor. Put yourself on the path, freelancer. What you do will matter, I promise.
Neat. Hey, Rusted Glory, how you doing, man? Does Matthias want to talk to me?
Freelancer?
Matthias does want to talk to me.
Freelancer, yes, excellent, you're here.
Matthias, need something?
Need something? Oh, no. Have something. You remember that strange energy the runes emitted?
I remember you mentioning something while I collected them.
I managed to isolate and identify the energy pattern. I passed it along to your cipher.
Who can now help me find those invisible runes?
Which are the key to unlocking another impenetrable mystery.
Which means you want me to go find more of them.
Yes, the more the better. With enough, I'm certain I can find the location of the Elysian manuscript. Certain. I have several leads. It's very promising. Talk later.
You got it, Matthias.
Okay.
Hey, does this look like it's infected?
Oh my god.
Hey, good to see you. You're a freelancer, right?
I think you knew that.
I never assumed. Like, I'm a laundryman now, right? But not very long ago, I was a cleaning guy. I figured you were like me, always on the move.
We're not that alike.
Sure we are. Anyway, you know Yarrow, right? That super old freelancer?
Sure, I know Yarrow.
You think you know him, but did you hear about him and the Tesla?
Academic. What are we doing?
No, and I should be going.
Too bad. Hey, do you
I don't know, I keep getting
I don't think so.
little notifications to talk to random people.
Alright, I'll see you around.
I was trying to figure out the CPU to get was going to go i9, not really worth it. Yeah, I mean, well, the thing is about getting like something like an i9 is that it's going to last you a very long time. So you'd always keep that in mind. Like if you can afford it, it's worth it. Can we only do this one mission right now?
Cool. So the bubble I'm running now gives you increased damage, gun damage.
Nice. Oh, I bet I can't do that part. I think we have to do this next story mission. Oh no, this lady wants to talk to me.
Hey, freelancer. I figured you'd be back.
Why is that?
Maybe because we might have the best compounds in the fort. Has anyone ever told you that you've got amazing eyes?
Are you just saying that so I buy something?
You think I'd make that up? What kind of girl do you think I am? Don't answer that. I just think your eyes have an interesting glint. They remind me of Korak's eyes.
Korak's eyes?
Yeah, I got a soft spot for Korak's. I know it's crazy because I'm a regulator and we're supposed to be all business. Right?
I guess, if that's what you say.
Well, that's
I
what
haven't
my
been
family
doing
says.
the random
I don't
dialogue
care.
stuff.
I got dreams of my own.
No.
And my dream is to pet a wild baby Korax.
Wouldn't you have to go outside the fort?
I don't care. I'm not scared. And I got a plan.
If that's your dream, then you should go for it.
That's what my cousin Delton said too. So I'm going to do it.
Okay, but remember to be careful. It's dangerous out there.
Yeah, I know. Don't worry. That's why I'm taking Delton.
That was a full game over the demo. Very, very good. The level of polish on this game is really, really good. There's some like minor bugs, but there's no like major game-breaking bugs that I've found yet. So.
Got our new stock. It's pretty good. As soon as I close up, I'm gonna find Delton and I'm going to pet baby Korax.
All right, this lady wants to go pet a baby Korax. That's probably not a good idea, lady, but whatever. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting I don't need to get into my javelin to start a mission when we're in a group. Alright, now that I went into the mission thing, it automatically unreadied you. Pretty cool. This will probably be my last mission for the night.
Okay.
Starting to feel a little bit, starting to get a little bit tired. But this is a main story mission, so it should take us a little bit too. So if you all have not had a chance to hit that like button yet, hit that like button for Loading Screen Simulator 2019. And if you're new here and you haven't done it yet, hit subscribe. Do it. It feels good. Alright.
You won't get to see Princess Zim without bringing gifts. Yeah, I've marked locations where we'll find something that should work. It'll give me time to meet you there. You think I'd miss the reunion with your mates? I hitched a ride on a smuggler strider. It'll be fine. Wait, one of them's coming. Back in a sec.
Okay, I'm borrowing this Strider's amplifier, crammed in with smuggled rabbits.
It's not safe out here.
Safe gets boring. Time for a freelancer adventure. You'll see. Some scars in the area stole weapons from Princess Sim. Getting them back for her could be a good icebreaker. They're gonna put up a fight, though. Scars even know what to do with guns. They're just a bunch of bugs.
Well, they've got pretty good aim.
Well, we stir things up now. Well, we stir things up now. Take a look around for a weapons cache. Okay, we got the weapons. Good.
There we go.
Enough. Regulators aren't easily impressed. I've marked the next location. Relics. The scars took a few from Zin's merry band of smugglers. Of course, they probably sold them first, but it will score points with Zin if we get them back. After you take care of the walking bugs. They're fighting like they mean it. Yeah, I never understood what scars even want with relics.
Not the time to ask them. Where are you anyway?
Lost track. The Strider's taken so many turns. Okay, see if you can find the relics.
I am confused.
Almost have enough.
Okay.
Need one last bit of tribute for the princess. Location marked. You're looking for an Ursix.
Why?
Princess Sim loves to throw a good party. I hear grilled Ursix is her favorite dish.
Ow. Oof.
Good. Now grab it.
I love this sniper rifle.
I'm sure the scars will eat the rest. Good, we got it. One slab of Ursix ready to serve. Fresher the better. Now let's deliver it. I've marked the location for Princess Sim's hideout. My Strider's approaching Zim's place. Now, before this reunion kicks off, do you really think Halleck and Faye will help? We're all professionals. Yeah, and I've seen professionals beat each other silly. It won't be like that. The stakes are too high. Let's hope. If the Dominion harness the Cenotaph, bad blood will be the least of our worries.
Sneak in. I hid in a rabbit cage. Yeah, it wasn't my proudest moment.
If the regulators catch you?
Yeah, it's not a problem. This place is one giant party. I'll see you inside.
System stable.
Who are you?
Need to see some friends of mine. They're working with Princess Zim. What did you bring? Tribute for Her Royal Highness. It's adequate. You can go inside.
Advancing in 3, 2, let us go through the door. Okay. Oh, is this going to be a cutscene? Yep.
How was the trip? Well, the trip? Oh, it was fabulous. Yeah, I just love hitching a ride on a smuggler strider. It was first-class comfort all the way.
Behold the wonders of the palace. All hail Princess Zim. Long may she reign.
They do know that she is not a real princess, right? She's just a crazy smuggler with delusions of grandeur.
You scoped this place out yet?
What, you think I went in there alone? Are you crazy? No, I've been standing here waiting for you. Besides, it's your friends we're looking for.
Let's go find Halleck and Faye.
All right, come on then. Hey, is that them over there?
Pleasure doing business, Princess.
Our business is not yet completed.
No? I thought we had a deal.
Who is this, Haluk?
No one.
An old friend. Please, invite your old friend over to join us.
I'm sorry, but we gotta go.
No. First, we celebrate our new partnership in the tradition of my people. Come, closer, friend of Haluk.
Scorpidin stinger, highly acidic. It's going to burn going down. A lot.
You know, I had a big breakfast.
Refusing a meal is a grave insult to your host.
Yeah. Oh boy.
Yummy.
Forgive my ignorance, Princess. I didn't know people could eat this.
I come from a harsh and unforgiving land. Plants are scarce. Animals even more so. Before the Dominion conquered us, we had a saying. Food is life. Life is struggle. We understood that. We embraced it. It helped make us strong.
Thanks for the meal, Princess.
That was just the appetizer. The main course.
Oh.
Oh. Behold, the pheromone sac of a young manticore, cured for an entire year in a vat of fermented chimera venom. A rare delicacy I have been saving for a special occasion.
After you, Princess.
I could not dishonor myself by eating while my guests go hungry.
I love Manticore.
Our deal?
Be sure to thank your friend Haluk.
Oh, you look a little green.
Just need to sit down for a second.
What do you want?
I think what he meant to say was thank you.
I have a contract.
A contract? Well, we don't need your charity.
Excellent.
Faye, Halleck, this is Owen.
Cypher and Lancer in the making.
Corvus sent me.
Corvus? Huh. What, you some kind of a hotshot now? You got a lot of nerve after all this time.
Quit being dramatic. Sit down.
I'd rather stand.
Let's all go back to the Strider. I'll explain.
We got our own thing going. Thanks, but no.
Wait. Something's not right.
Dominion troops! Clear out! Scatter!
We'll keep your friends safe.
Don't worry about me. I'll see you there.
Oh boy.
Glad that we only have to level once.
Okay, I am very, very surrounded. Very ow.
I haven't even finished loading yet.
What, really? Okay. Have you loaded in?
Do you have yours installed on an SSD?
Yeah.
It's sitting at like 95%.
You got what?
I got kicked.
Okay, I'll invite you again in a second here. Social.
Nothing's working. I can't.
Don't worry, you're clear. The Dominion are licking their wounds for the moment.
Good. I mean, we showed them. Now, I wouldn't mind getting.
I think I sent you an invite. No, the mission just ended. That's stupid.
Invite, but I just went to a loading screen, so maybe it's gonna put me into the summer.
Hey, Davin.
Try restarting.
Woo. What a rush. I mean, I'd say we really took it to the Dominion back then, right? and I think we'll agree that I was pretty fantastic.
Oh, are you serious? That was a disaster. You were a disaster. Never do that again. Please.
Right. I'll just head to the amplifier.
Over here.
Nothing's changed. Thought you probably at least painted or something.
The corrosion adds a nice patina. Should we talk about the weather next, or have we fulfilled our quota for small talk?
I don't think there's a penalty for going over. Read any good books lately?
Thousands of them. It's been a long time, you know?
It's good to see you again.
Is it? You're not just here because you need something. It doesn't matter. You're back.
I'm still picking up a lot of Dominion radio chatter, but we're losing sight of our pursuers. Or not, sorry, why have we stopped?
Damn it all to hell.
Alec, you still haven't replaced that actuator?
It's still good. And shut up. I got this.
Yep, off to a great start.
Where's my socket wrench?
Left in the box, as usual.
Never thought you'd be back here.
Life's just full of surprises.
Switching off starboard power before it overloads.
Oh, come on. That's just half the fun.
Can we please hurry this up? They will be on top of us any minute now.
Pliers.
Nope, gotta redo it. Fun.
So what are you doing here?
I'm helping you fix
Well,
this
you were gonna
garbage
log off,
actuator.
right?
Again.
More liable than some.
Yeah, it is almost 2 a.m. and I do have to work
What's this
tomorrow.
contract of yours?
Can we please chat later? The Dominion will be here any second.
One, please. This is important. Just, you're not helping.
Well, I'm gonna do this and then probably get off too, so hopefully we'll be caught up if it doesn't air out on me again.
Hopefully not.
Which one? Use your words.
3/8, obviously.
I'm going back to the harder range.
All right, man. Well, take it easy. Have a good one.
Yep, you too.
Really?
The Dominion wants the cenotaph.
Yeah, it was fun.
Corvus hired me to get it first.
Well, that explains why Dominion troops showed up at Zim's.
Faye, light us up. Faye and I have 2 years of research and legwork on this. And you want what? Jump in the end and claim credit?
Halleck, time is of the essence. We have a lead that requires a Lancer right now. Shouldn't we work together?
No. I can handle it.
You've got the Dominion on your back, and you don't think that maybe you could use a hand?
We could find someone else.
You go right ahead, mate.
Not in time, we can't.
You need me, and I can't finish this contract without you.
One job. Just one.
I got a Strider to drive.
You said you have a lead?
We might. One moment. As expected. Hold these, please.
You found something about the cenotaph or the Heart of Rage?
Zim did. Pays to have friends, you know.
Some friends.
I'm sure you've heard of the Legion of Dawn, General Tarsus.
What? General Tarsus?
Yeah, she entered the last Heart of Rage and reached the center, the cenotaph. How? I've done the research. Her javelin could do the impossible. It had unique shields and who knows what else.
Wait, you think you found her armor? The original Javelin of Dawn?
Yes, finally. Now we just need to go get it. Interested?
Well, personally, I can't wait to see it. Just give me whatever intel Her Highness had, and let's get the expedition started.
No need. I'll be supporting this mission. I've already done all the relevant research.
Right. Yeah, that makes sense.
Is this just gonna force me from mission to mission right now? No. Okay. Good. And that is going to do it for the stream today. I'll be back streaming possibly tomorrow. I usually don't stream on Sundays, but I might make an exception because I want to play the hell out of this game right now. But yeah, we'll see. If I do stream tomorrow, it will be a later stream start time, so we'll see. I will let you all know with a community post here on my channel. So, but yeah, thanks for hanging out tonight. Last chance to hit the like button on the stream, and I would greatly appreciate it if you did. It really helps me out. But have a good night or day or whatever it is where you're at. Have a good tomorrow. And thanks for hanging out. Catch y'all next time.